Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to mitú Daily. Woo! We have a very special guest with us today, Stevana.
Hello, you guys. Nice to meet you. My name is Stevana. You guys might have recognized me from the Chisme Corner last time, but now I am going to be one of the main ones today.
Hey, well, thank you so much for popping in. I know it was like a last minute ask, but we appreciate it.
You know I was going to make it work, boo. Called off work and everything.
Oh, shit.
Don't let them see this.
Uh-oh. All right, HR, you're not watching. If you saw this, you didn't. Or I don't know, whatever that means. But guys, before we start the show, we want to thank this week's sponsor.
Yes, you guys. Before we start the show, we would like to thank this week's sponsor, California versus Hate. If you've ever experienced or witnessed hate, you're not alone. California versus Hate is a safe place to report. You can do it anonymously in over 200 languages at caversushate.org or by calling 833-8-NO-HATE.
And it's not just reporting, they'll connect you for free to support like legal help, mental health services, and other local resources. They're not part of law enforcement, and you will not be asked about your immigration status. The bottom line is that reporting matters. So make sure your voice is heard, help protect our communities, and help prevent hate in the future. If you need support, you can always report. And let's keep building a California where every community is safe, seen, and celebrated. All right. So before we get into the stories, I want to shout out the chat. We have a couple people already saying hello. Hello, guys. Have a great day. You too, my boy or girl. Y ya comenzó mi programa. Yeah, Brian, you know what's up. Appreciate you, my boy. I think that's my boy. Anyways, so look, in case you haven't heard, the World Series, the stage is set. The Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays are going head to head. The series starts this Friday up in the 6th. Toronto. People are saying it's the Kendrick versus Drake showdown.
Ooh, I'm Team Drake.
Oh yeah, I mean I like Drake too. Like again, this whole drama with what's his name, Kendrick and Drake. Like I don't know. I just feel like it was just a lot of bullying, a lot of hate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But,
they need to call 888 no hate.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like Drake, I don't know. I think he's cool. He's all right. He has some bangers, right? But regardless, both teams had tough playoff runs, right? Specifically, the Blue Jays didn't lock their spot, I believe, until Sunday because they had a whole 7-game series versus the Mariners. I thought they were going to make it. Honestly, the Mariners haven't gone to the World Series at all. Pero, you know, ahí quedó. And then the Dodgers, they swept the Brewers. So, again, I don't know if it was really a tough series, but they were, like, cranking it.
Yes.
Pause. So, yeah. I mean, are you excited for this? Are you going to watch? Are you want to watch?
Look, as a ADHD girly, I do not have the attention span to watch baseball. I will tell you that right now. But one thing that I will not do this year is root for the Dodgers. I'm sorry. I love to root for my city, but I just cannot. I cannot. Justice for Travis Ravine. And I just don't like the fact that they market towards Mexicans. They make all of their money from Mexicans. They're a $1 trillion company from Mexicans, but they just did nothing about the whole ICE situation. And it's so freaking crazy. Today, I don't know. I wouldn't be sad if they lost. I'm sorry. Don't hate me.
No, I think you bring up a valid point. Again, I was going to ask, like, because there is a lot of different feelings depending on who you ask in LA on, again, the sentiment, like, are we with them? Are we against them? Or are they actually for us? Eric Alindo from LA Taco, I want to give you a shout out. Not that you need my shout out, but, you know. Anyways, como se dice? You brought up a good point. Again, it's not a very clear yes or no. I mean, I'm sure depending on who you ask, you're like, no, it is. Either you're with us or against us. But like, because it is the LA team, the homegrown team.
Yes.
But there is a history that is there. This year specifically, it was very, again.
I mean, the field that they played on at the Dodger Stadium is like they threw out tons of Latinos and just bulldozed their homes down, you know? So it's just like, I don't really feel so powerful being in there. But you know what? I don't have the attention span for baseball, so it's easy for me to be like, no. But if I like baseball, I'm pretty sure that would be hard. However, my favorite color is baby blue, so I will be rooting for the Blue Jays.
Oh, the Blue Jays. And speaking of the Blue Jays, there's actually a good story there too. So like with Vladdy Jr., again, I don't know if you guys can see on the screen now, but his dad used to play MLB.
So
right?
freaking cute.
Professionally. And so now he's on this big stage, again, making dad proud in the family, Latinos, I believe he's Dominican. So it's just like full circle moment there. It's the team's first time going since '93. So I feel like Blue Jay fans are also, very excited for him and just the city. And there's a lot of good vibes around that team.
Yes, I love the color blue. I love manifestation. I feel like that's what it is. And this is also just like, it gives everybody else kind of like hope right now. Like, oh my gosh, I could be something big as well too. And I think that that's what LA needs. They need hope right now. They don't need to win the World Series. No, I'm just kidding. They might need to win. But they can use both.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It'll be interesting for sure. Obviously, both teams are good if they made it this far, right?
Yes.
So don't count the Blue Jays out or the Dodgers, whatever. But
Yes,
a ver qué
y'all.
pasa.
On to the next one, you guys. You guys are going to love this one, okay? So there is actually very few people who can pull off making your mom jokes. I'm one of them. But the press secretary of the United States is definitely not one of them, okay? Caroline Leavitt, White House press secretary, was asked by a reporter. He said, "Who suggested Trump to meet Putin in Budapest?" And she replied with, "Your mom did." Come on, are we surprised? Like, somebody who works for Trump, are we surprised that that is her response? I mean, if you go into Trump's Twitter account, I'm pretty sure you can see the same response that he's written to so many other people.
Oh my God, it's like, it's so sad that this is who represents us, right?
Yes.
The country. And to your point about the making your mom jokes, guys, don't do it. I know you said you're okay with it, like you're a professional. I messed up, bro. Oh,
You're putting me on blast, but I know you're okay with making fun of
Well, no,
people's
because
moms.
you said that you're like, no, I'm a professional, so you got this. I mean, myself, I'm not, and it's burned me, bro. Like, I had a moment where I said your mom joke to a friend, and I completely forgot, or I don't know, I wasn't aware that their mom passed. And like, my mom died. I'm like,
oh yeah, I love.
Oh, so I'm like, bro, I felt like so don't let's phase those out. This goes to this lady too, but I don't know, dude. It's like, again, like, to your point, if Trump says it, does that mean they can say it too, like monkey see, monkey do, or what's the deal
Definitely. I mean, like I said, I don't think Trump is our president, but I also think he's like a certified roaster. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the things he be saying during his speeches, I'm like, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna use that against my enemy one day. Like, he be so good, you guys.
He's an entertainer.
He is. He freaking is. And I guess that's our president right now. But you guys, she later shared the exchange publicly, right? Calling the journalist a far-left hack and accusing him of like biased questioning. But the reporter SV Date pushed back and he said, well, now can you answer the question?
At least they got that in, because it's like very like, if like someone tells you a joke and you don't respond, you're like, oh, and that little jab, but it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I feel like just seeing some stuff that Trump has said, I feel like he always gives the runaround as well. He doesn't really answer straight on sometimes.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my gosh. I remember one video where they asked him what his favorite Bible verse was, and he was like, oh, that's private. I keep it private. I was like, girl, what?
Professional gaslighter right there, bro.
So funny. But you guys, has the White House lost all of its class?
Yes.
I mean, as soon as Trump stepped in that White House, it turned into a trailer park, okay? And not the nice one either, because there are some really good trailer parks. I'm like, I'm finna move in.
Well, it turned into a trailer park and a used car lot. I mean, not a used car lot, but he had Teslas on the lawn, no? So, what's up?
Yes. Can you hear me? Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, like, I remember he had the Teslas out there. It's just, I don't know, it's a little, I don't know. A little flea market vibe. Just, hey, yeah, just post up your little puesto there, and this week is this person, next week is my other homie. But
hey, some of y'all voted for that, so.
Yeah. And to answer your question, someone in the comments, Kevin, actually said, they have no professionalism, but still, dude, you're like the White House speaker. Have some respect to the position. I mean, I feel like all of the disrespect or all the respect went out the window on January 6th, but.
Literally,
you know,
oh my gosh, that's literally their favorite holiday.
Don't
say it too loud, they might come out.
No, yeah, they have it on the calendar, like, ooh, it's anniversary, let's go. But anyways, speaking of like unk things and just kind of like, I don't know, it's not a really good segue, but look, the NBA season started last night officially because it's been preseason and so there's been little games here and there. But now,
I just like me some basketball.
You like basketball? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. There's a lot of like quick pace. That's the thing,
Yes.
you know. I like that too. And then they did a little taco thing. Anyways, so look, the Lakers started their season last night and they lost to the Warriors. So shout out to Steph Curry. I don't know who else is on that team anymore. But LeBron specifically missed the season opener for the first time in his career with a sciatic nerve issue. You don't got people to help with that? When I had a sciatic nerve issue, I would just sleep on the ground the night before, and I was fine the next day.
I like he basically saying, LeBron, you're rich. Can you just buy a new back?
Not buying you back, but like, bro, get an injection, bro. I remember when I went, like, they gave me a little pill, like, hey man, this thing's strong, but take one a day. Don't take more than 3. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
There's like, there's stuff like that, but.
Yeah. Fly to Turkey, get those cells, those baby cells in you. You'll be good.
And again, the hair implants too,
Yeah.
while you're at it. But anyways, look, Luka Doncic scored 43 points. Again, nothing that's not too shabby, right? Nothing to scoff at. But they still couldn't get the win. So, I'm not crazy about LeBron. I'm not a LeGlazer. I'm sorry. So I'm just wondering, is LeBron unk? Do you think he's got to like move on? Or
Is he unk? I'm going to tell you guys this. When I was in first grade, my friend Shaniqua, we used to play basketball together, and she used to tell me, because she was so good, she used to tell me she was so good because LeBron James was her dad. And I freaking believed her. So I'm like, oh, he's definitely unk, because I have been hearing about this man since I was in first grade. I'm 30 years old now. That man is unk. He need to go be a cop like Shaq.
A cop, a DJ, a Papa John's person like Shaq did now, like something.
Start a podcast.
Let taco truck, I know he likes tacos, like make a business somewhere else. Because I don't know, I feel like, again, it's just kind of like the age of like the Lakers, like, hey, Unk is here. And like, yeah, we have young talent. But if Unk is still at the top, it's going to be very hard for that young talent to kind of...
Yeah, like how is Luka going to grow? Because he probably isn't able to really evolve like that because LeBron is kind of in there and like taking most of the like, the plays and all that stuff. So,
exactly.
I mean, if he needs to give other people the time to grow, like retire as a champion, you don't want to retire because you got sciatica.
Yeah.
Don't let the age take you out. Do it by choice.
Exactly. I mean, like, with Kobe, rest in peace, Kobe. He retired. He's like, yo, I can't do this anymore. Like at this level. LeBron is cruising, right? He even did the whole thing 2 weeks ago, I think, with the whole Hennessy announcement.
Yes.
Very like, oh, I have a big announcement. And I was like, oh, this is it. He's going to retire. I was excited. Morning comes and then Hennessy collab. I'm like, bruh.
Marketing skills.
Exactly. He's a good businessman. So maybe,
Well, now he's getting sued for $100 for it.
Oh, that fan? I don't know, my guy. If you fell for that, I don't know what to tell you. Just go to the game. Enjoy it now.
For real.
Ya pa' qué?
Your hero is there.
Exactly. Watch LeBron. Maybe if he doesn't have a sciatica thing. But anyways.
Oh my gosh, you guys. But yeah, we are in October now, okay? And it's almost the end, but not just yet. So like, what better way to get into it than by, giving you guys some info on some horror movies that are actually real, you guys. These are actually based on true events, okay? So first one we have is The Nightmare on Elm Street. It was created in 1984. Wes Craven based Freddy Krueger's story on Los Angeles Times reports from 1981 about young male Southeast Asian refugees who mysteriously died in their sleep. 26 men were found dead, all healthy before bedtime, many terrified to fall asleep after recurring nightmares. Doctors couldn't explain it, and families said that the men screamed before dying. Craven called it the most terrifying story I've ever heard because it was real.
Ain't no way, bro. Because I thought, again, there's scary movies that are based on true stories. Like we saw The Conjuring, right? Like the Annabelle doll and the Conjuring mirror and everything. And but Freddy Krueger, I never thought there was any realness to it. But that's...
Yeah, he is really scary. And don't let me find out if Jason is real either, because Freddy versus Jason in real life, oh man, that's about to be crazy. But can you just imagine like dying in your sleep? I know that these men were screaming before they fell asleep, but in all honesty, I'd rather die in my sleep because I want to die doing something I love.
Yeah.
I'm down to die in a king size feather bed.
26 screaming men.
Yeah, 26.
26 screaming men. Yes, and they were all male Southeast Asian refugees. So I wonder, like, if they were all having the same dreams. Maybe they all kind of had the same experience, and they were like terrified of that experience. Maybe they were just scared to go back to Asia. I don't know.
Yeah, bro, that's kind of crazy. 26 and just screaming, dying, and that's it.
I understand though. I scream and I cry in my sleep the day before I gotta go to work too, because those nightmares I be having. Ooh,
I know.
I get it.
I had to wake up at 6 a.m. today. I was like, no. I hit snooze a couple of times, but I made it, right? But anyways, there's more movies that also kind of are based on real stories, like The Strangers. I don't know if you guys have seen this one.
Yes.
In 1981, there was a Ketty Cabin murders in which 4 people were killed by 3 mass assailants in a California resort town. So that one seems more believable. But still, regardless, like the fact that there was people going around with these like masks and stuff, just
Yes,
hey,
that's scary.
peekaboo. Yeah.
That is scary. Like my nightmare is like with like the pig masks or like the scarecrow mask or I don't know why, a hockey mask or like the hockey mask in front. It's scary.
No, the pig mask for sure. All the sangre and stuff, and like you don't know who it is, bro. Like, what if it's an op? What if it's someone you thought you loved or loved you, and then they kill you?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
That's the scary part.
Like right before they are about to murder you, they take their mask off.
Like what?
You're like, Dad.
Did you guys see the viral video of the people in front of the house wearing masks trying to break in?
No.
Recently?
Yeah, I'll play it for you.
Is it like, wait, are they doing that as like a prank or like a skit?
It was real, supposedly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, 4 days ago.
Oh no.
So Michael Myers.
Let me
What
find
did
out
it
these
say?
are just some teenagers.
Your worst nightmare.
This is why they want to ban Halloween. Oh no.
Isn't that crazy?
I'll be like, Mom, go get the gun.
Yeah, seriously, bro. I'm like,
Oh no, and the police don't be coming fast either. They don't be coming fast enough.
wait, they opened the door y todo?
Yeah, they're trying to just constantly break in.
Oh wow.
This is why I got a pit bull at the house.
Nah, that ain't it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. Threatens to kill family. Jeez.
Gosh, that's
So it's still happening.
Yeah, for sure.
oh my god.
But I feel like now that we've seen these movies, we're a little more aware, hopefully, that like don't do this
yeah.
or
Yeah.
don't, like, because I don't know, man.
Or always keep that blicky on you,
That
just in
too.
case. Some lessons in this.
Well, just self-defense, bro.
Could take some
Ay, ay,
jujitsu
ay.
classes. Okay, you guys, the next one we have is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And this one was actually created in 1974. So this is loosely based on Ed Gein,
Gein.
a Wisconsin murderer and body snatcher who fashioned furniture and clothing from human remains.
Ugh,
That's scary. That's literally kind of like Jeepers Creepers if you think about it.
I've never seen that.
Jeepers Creepers was so scary. He would like take people and then he would like sew them.
Like skin them and
Yeah,
then
skin them and sew them all over his walls and stuff like
just
that.
make a quilt.
Yes, that is
Oh.
scary. That's kind of like reminding me of like Hannibal Lecter in a way.
Ah, okay.
Oh my gosh.
And then Psycho 2, apparently, Ed Gein's crimes also, and his obsession with his mother and grave robbing tendencies also influenced the Psycho story.
I love the movie Psycho because I feel like every girl has an ex-boyfriend who was like
Mommy.
obsessed with their mother. So
Yeah,
I'm
that
like,
one-
this is relatable.
Dang, man. I didn't know. I mean, I know about the Texas Chainsaw one. I didn't know it's kind of also based on something, but I didn't know about the Psycho one, too.
Yeah.
I thought it was just Alfred Hitchcock just cooking up.
Dude, imagine them like saying take a seat and you're like sitting on your mom's like thigh. Oh my gosh, but yeah, Psycho, again, for some people that's a horror film, for other people that's a reality series, okay?
Oh my god.
So
But
funny.
hey, this is fun. We should do more scary movies because the one that still got me was the Freddy vs. Jason. I had no idea that was a
Freddy versus Jason's
No,
not real.
Freddy Krueger. Ese güey el quemado with
Yeah.
the slashies. I'm like,
Yeah. Oh, The Exorcist was also real also.
oh yeah, that
I'm
one.
like, The Exorcist is honestly based on a true story. That's me when I'm hungover.
7 days. Yeah, 7 days or no?
The Ring.
Oh my god,
That's The
I'm way
Ring.
off.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my gosh, you guys. But you guys have been so fun to chat with. I hope you guys enjoyed our Me Too Daily segment.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week. Wednesday, 12 p.m. Wait, is next week the Halloween episode?
Yeah.
Woo! Stay tuned because I got my costume ready, so I'm excited for that. I can show it off with you guys. But again, thanks guys for tuning in. Stevana, you want to plug your ad so people can follow you?
Yes, Instagram, Stevana Delgado, and TikTok, Stevana. But that
There you
is
go.
it, you guys. We will see you later.
All right, bye.